Did you know that 75% of business owners regret selling their business within the first year of selling? That's because most don't have a plan, and they leave millions of dollars on the table without even realizing it. If you're a business owner, whether you're thinking about selling now or years down the road, the decisions you make today will determine how much you walk away with when that time comes. That's where I come in. Hi, I'm Todd Villarubia, owner of Wealth Planning Law Group and a Certified Exit Planning Advisor, or CEPA. I specialize in business exit planning and value acceleration. I help business owners maximize their company's value, reduce risk, and structure their transition for the best possible outcome. Most owners wait until it's too late to start exit planning, but the earlier you start, the more value we can create together. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 key areas of exit planning that will ensure that you get top dollar when you decide to step away from your business. The first step in any exit plan is knowing where you stand today. That means understanding 2 things. Number 1 is your wealth gap, which is the difference between what you ideally want to be worth at the time of your exit, less your business interests and where you are currently. For example, if you want to be worth $20 million at retirement and are currently worth $5 million without regarding your business, the wealth gap we need to generate for your business is $15 million. The second analysis is the value gap, which compares the current value that your business is located in versus the best-in-class value that your business could represent if optimized. Not just what you think it's worth, but what buyers or investors would pay. I conduct a comprehensive business valuation by assessing revenue, profitability, market conditions, and industry benchmarks. But I don't just stop at the numbers. I also analyze your intangible assets, your customer capital, your structural capital, your social capital, and your people capital, which account for 80% of what a buyer will pay for. These are key value drivers that make a business more attractive to buyers. I also provide an exit readiness score and attractiveness score, identifying gaps limiting your business's value. This helps us create a plan to increase that value before you sell. The second point that we do is risk management, protecting your assets and your legacy. A business that carries too much risk is a business that buyers will either walk away from or certainly pay less for. I will help you identify and eliminate risks that could reduce your business's value. What do we look for during these calls? Risk number 1 is owner dependency. If your business relies too much on you, it's a red flag for buyers. The second big risk is key customer risk. If one client accounts for more than 20 to 30% of your revenue, that's risky. The third risk is legal and compliance issues. If you have contracts, employee agreements, or policies that are outdated or missing, buyers will hesitate to move forward. The fourth risk is your financial weaknesses. Unorganized or unclear financials can make buyers skeptical. Reducing these risks makes your business more secure, valuable, and attractive to buyers. The third point is to develop strategic growth plans to increase your business value before selling. One of the owner's most significant mistakes is thinking they can sell their business as is. However, the best exits happen when you increase business value before the sale. We focus on 3 key areas to increase value. Our first focus is on revenue and profitability growth. We identify ways to boost recurring revenue, increase margins, and improve cash flow. Our second focus is on operational efficiency. A more streamlined and scalable business is worth more. We work on automation, delegation, and system optimization. Our third key focus is strengthening the leadership and team that you have. If your business is too dependent upon you, it's harder to sell. We build up your management team so the business can run independently from you. By improving these areas, we increase your business's attractiveness and maximize your exit payout. The fourth point is transition and succession planning. We help ensure a smooth exit. A successful exit isn't just about selling, it's about what happens after you leave personally. Whether you're passing the business to family, selling to employees, or finding an outside buyer, I will help you structure a smooth transition. We will explore the best exit strategies for you, starting with strategy number 1, an intra-family transfer, preparing the next generation to take over. Strategy number 2 is a management buyout, where we can sell to your key employees who know the business inherently. Strategy number 3 are mergers and acquisitions, where we help you find the right buyer for maximum value. The 4th strategy is an ESOP, or employee stock ownership plan, whereby we can transition ownership to key employees that work for you over time. We don't just plan how you'll exit, but also when and who will take over and how to protect your legacy. The 5th point is financial and legal structuring, so that we can minimize your taxes and maximize your profits. When selling a business, it's not just about how much you sell for, but how much you keep. Without proper structuring, you could lose a significant portion of your sales price to taxes, fees, and inefficient deal structuring. I will work with you to ensure the right structure for your business. We start by examining these factors. Factor number 1 is to minimize capital gains taxes by structuring the sale to reduce your tax burden. Factor number 2 is to optimize the deal terms to ensure you get the best financial outcome. And factor number 3 is to use strategic tax planning, leveraging things like ESOPs, installment sales, and other strategies to protect your wealth. Exit planning is not just about the sale. It's about creating a legacy, a financial future, and peace of mind. Please schedule a free discovery call today. If we both determine that we're a good fit for one another, my team will then schedule a complimentary peace of mind strategy session with me personally, as well as my paralegal. Your business is your biggest asset and on average constitutes 80% of your wealth. Let's make sure you get what it's worth.